What's up, beautiful people? If you're seeing this video, this reading is for you. Go ahead and take a deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Thank you. I'm getting the song, I always feel like somebody's watching me. I can't get no privacy. So some of you feel like you're always being watched, or there's always somebody like up your ass, always like around you. Something or someone feels very clingy, and you feel like you can't get any privacy. You could be a mother or a water sign. Queen of Cups is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It's also a motherly energy, but it's also just kind of about like your intuition and your psychic gifts and your ability to read the energy. So some of you just feel like someone is clingy, or you feel like you're always being watched. You feel like you can't get any privacy. Okay, where is this going? The Ace of Cups and the Death card. Oh, wow. This is kind of deep. I'm seeing the Ace of Cups. You have the gift of new love, new like emotions coming in here. This could be about like children, friendship, community, love for your life, love of yourself, romantic love. It's so broad and vague, but it's coming after you going through some sort of transmutation of pain and integrating lessons and integrating certain information into your life. You've just kind of accepted certain things. There's this death energy talks about like rebirth and closure and transformation, but it comes from you learning the lesson and gaining some sort of clarity and acceptance and giving yourself closure, and that's how this new energy comes in for you. But it also feels like there are certain people who are watching you because they want to see if you're going to stay down or if you're going to overcome and like come out stronger, bigger, better. You know what I mean? So yeah, you are being watched, maybe by a Scorpio or by water signs, by your mother. Some of you are being watched out for, some of you are being watched so they can see if you're going to like give up or if you're going to keep going and like blossom and bloom. Some people are so like hooked on your story. It's just weird. I keep being drawn to this. They're like, are they going to fail or are they going to bloom? Are they going to fail or are they going to exceed expectations? Because it's like one or the other. There is no in between. It's like you can't have both. But I see that you're succeeding. Okay, hopefully this is making sense. I'm also seeing the star card here too. Some of you are meant to be stars, or you just are a star. You have star celebrity energy, whether you're famous or not. That part doesn't really matter. You just have this gift of being seen. It feels like it's a blessing and a curse sometimes. Right. But I'm getting that you are always being watched. Just accept it. You're not going to get any privacy. Just accept it. Yeah, and then we're seeing the Three of Swords. Some of you have children, or you have pets, or you have like partners. You're not going to get any privacy. Wow. You're going to have to give yourself privacy. You're going to have to like create some sort of separation and distance, because you're right, there is something like clinging on to you. Excuse me, it feels like someone or something needs you. This doesn't feel like your energy. You don't need anybody. You're not clinging on to anybody. I'm hearing you're self-sufficient. But there are energies around you that look to you, that are watching you, that rely on you. What's the advice? I see you kind of just accepting that this is what it is. It's not going to be like this forever. Right, here's the Queen of Wands. You're choosing to look at it as a gift and a blessing, because it is. It is, but it is both. A blessing. It is both a blessing and a curse. And I'm getting that you can choose to look at it as a curse with this Death card energy, this Three of Swords energy. You can choose to look at it as a curse, or you can choose to look at it as a blessing, because it is a gift to be seen. It is a gift to be watched, to be looked out for, to be loved. And so now you're choosing to see the gift in all of this. You're reclaiming your power. I mean, you're reclaiming your gifts. Oh my God, you are blooming. I can't wait to see all of the people watch you bloom, watch you like glow up, watch you have an abundance of love, an abundance of confidence, an abundance of magic. Holy shit. I think you're also beginning to accept yourself for who you are. And that's why all of this is happening. There's something here about like self-acceptance and self-concept and reprogramming the subconscious mind, because even you were your own biggest hater at one point. This death card energy is attached to all of the people who want to see you fail. All of the people who are watching to see if you're going to give up and throw in the towel and fail. Even you were your biggest enemy at one point. But now you're just accepting that you're supposed to be seen, that you're supposed to have this story, that this is just your life, that there isn't going to be privacy, that people do need you and rely on you. And that can be a good thing too. You're choosing to see the good in your situation, and that's why the death card is happening. Anything else from this message? I'm really, really proud of you. Your guides are really proud of you too. We're seeing the Three of Wands. There's just so much growth happening in your personal life, in your emotional world, in your spiritual self. There's so much development and growth that is happening. Some of you will be moving in the next 3 months, or you will be moving and figuring it out within the next 3 months. I see this like desire to go elsewhere or to change your environment, change your location, and I'm seeing that that's happening. It's because you're feeling called somewhere, or you will feel called somewhere. Some of you have multiple options, and I'm getting that it's good to kind of get a feeler on all of them, to go check all of them out, but one will specifically call to you because that is where your next destination is, that is where the next part of your journey is. I'm getting the quote or the saying that I've seen online where it's like, if you feel called to a certain place, it's because you have a story there that's already written. And that's what I'm feeling, is that some of you have some sort of story written somewhere else because you would be better utilized or in a better space for you and for everybody around you somewhere else. It feels like for some of you where you're currently at, you can't grow and prosper in the ways that you're meant to. It just feels like there's no room for growth around you. It almost feels like the energy around you kind of takes advantage of you or drains you. But I'm getting with this Three of Wands, there's somewhere else that's going to call you and it fills you up, because that's the Ace of Cups. Where you're at now feels like it takes all of this out of you, right? But where you're going feels like it gives in to you. I think I want to leave that here. Thank you so much for being here. I'm sending you so much love always. Take care of yourself, stay hydrated, and I will see you next time. Peace.